lights are lit. Sweden calls for toppings.
And 3S will answer, muster the minivan. Hi guys, we're finally back again with another 3S Club meeting. Here at the 3S Club, we're in search of the 3 S's.
Sweet, salty, and savory.
But not sour. So we have heard that Knäckebröd needs toppings.
So does Skorpor.
So with the help of some commenters and a little bit of Google, I've discovered that it's not pronounced Knäckebröd. It's pronounced Knäckebröd, I believe. I think in dialects they leave the D off completely and it's just like Knäckebröd. Knäckebröd. So we're going to have some Knäckebröd and Skorpor with toppings. We have sort of a smorgasbord here of toppings that have been suggested. Smorgasbord is another Swedish word.
Wow.
That I think I'm pronouncing correctly.
So which one do you want to try first?
We're going to begin with the Knäckebröd.
And what do you want to try on it first?
Plain old butter first. I think I will try the butter on the multigrain.
I think I'll duplicate that one.
I'm gonna try some plain old butter first. Good old room temperature butter on our multigrain Knäckebröd. Let's give this a shot.
Not bad.
No.
You're trying to fall apart though.
For the record, I did like it plain. But it's not bad with butter.
It's better with butter.
It's better with butter?
Yeah.
It's not bad with butter. Next, we will try it with egg slices.
Oh.
A little bit of protein. Put a slice of egg on there. I am not sure if you're supposed to put more butter. I don't know, maybe we should. Maybe we should just err on the side of more toppings so we don't get yelled at some more. So there's a little bit of butter and an egg.
Butter and egg.
There we go. We'll give this a shot. Very interesting.
It is.
So it was definitely a good idea to put a little extra butter under the egg.
Yeah.
That was good, and I'm tempted to have it again, but now we're going to move on to salmon.
Butter and salmon.
Do you think we should put more butter?
I don't know.
I'm going to err on the side of no butter with my salmon.
Okay. I will too.
Because salmon is so delicious on its own. We'll just put that on there. Hopefully this is the correct way. He's gonna try the rye too. Salmon in the rye. Let's go! Now that was good.
That was super delicious.
Boy, would I love to have that for breakfast regularly.
Yeah?
And then also we were suggested some vegetables. It was suggested to try cucumbers and pepper.
I'll take a couple peppers while I'm over here.
I think they meant the vegetable pepper. I hope. I don't think they meant the...
Spice pepper.
Yeah.
Or that could have meant Spicy peppers.
No. I'll try a bite with cucumber, and then I would like to try a bite with cucumber and pepper then. What do you think?
What about a bite with cucumber and a bite with pepper, and then a bite with cucumber pepper?
Here we go.
It's okay. I long for the salmon.
Crunchy cucumber, crunchy crisp bread. We'll try a bite with just a pepper. Do you think maybe we should put butter under these?
I don't know.
Let's lube this up a little bit. Because it's better with butter, right?
And get this ready.
Let's try it with our pepper. Now, I do like the pepper a little bit better, but that's just because I like bell peppers. I can just eat a bell pepper like an apple. You just bite into it and...
Like Iron Chef Japan.
Like Iron Chef Japan. I can fully identify with the dude. Butter, cucumber, and pepper on top. That's not bad at all. I'm thinking maybe that needs a little bit more butter though. We're gonna have to try one more time in the name of research.
I tried the butter on the rye. I much prefer the multigrain, even butter on rye.
You could say he's not a rye guy. And next, it was suggested to try it with caviar. Guess we'll put on another thin layer of butter. And then the caviar we have is not real caviar, it's Caviar. Apparently it was made in Denmark, so we're having something that's made close to Sweden, I guess. Guess we'll put a thin layer up here. I've never had caviar, whether it be real or vegan. So,
does it have a smell?
it has a slight smell. It smells like salt water.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes,
Could that be the seaweed?
it could be the seaweed.
You ready?
Let's go!
I like it.
It's salty.
It is.
That's very interesting. And then was suggested some cheese. So,
We got Gouda.
smoked bourbon Gouda. Hopefully that's Gouda enough.
Hopefully it's Gouda enough.
And hopefully it's Gouda on this Knäckebröd. Let's try it out.
Good.
I wonder if that would be good with a cucumber. Let's find out. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Gouda cheese is Gouda.
It is Gouda.
We tried the Knäckebröd with cheese, butter, caviar, cucumbers, peppers, eggs, and salmon. I think that is all of the suggested toppings for the Knäckebröd. On to the Skorpor.
The part that I was looking forward to. I like Skorpor.
These were good on their own. They even smell amazing.
And they have a nice crunch.
These are the cardamom Skorpor. So they have cardamom baked in there. The suggestions for Skorpor were butter, cheese, marmalade, jam, and cheese and jam together, I believe.
Oh.
So we will start with more butter.
I think we should butter the whole thing.
So you probably just butter the whole thing?
I think I said everything with butter. Should we do fish on it?
I'm not going to do fish
Oh, okay.
on this. You can do fish if you'd like.
Well, I'm gonna do fish raw. She butters hers.
Okay. You try the fish. on the Skorpor, and you let me know how that is.
The salmon was actually really good with it. I liked it. She doesn't even want to try it.
I'll pass.
See?
I'm gonna go with the suggested toppings. I'm going with the comments.
I think they would appreciate the salmon.
What do you guys think? Should I put salmon on the Skorpor, or should it stay on the Knäckebröd? Let us know in the comments below.
I believe it can go on both.
The first most suggested thing to put on the Skorpor was marmalade.
Well, we have a little bit there.
So we'll get some of this. Oh, it's a beautiful color. Just about my favorite color. Golden yellowy orange. Like the color of sunflowers or marigolds.
Oh.
It smells good. Let's try this out. Mmm.
It's good.
Mmm.
Have to fight the urge to grab some more and just lather it on and just eat it. I'll take that again.
This marmalade on the Skorpor. I'm pretty speechless. I wonder how you say amazing in Swedish, or excellent, or delicious. Wow.
I would say fantastic, baby.
That's a totally different video.
It is.
I am not ready to move on. I'm stuck on the marmalade.
Well, you have to move on.
Let's move on to jam. We're going to try the suggested topping of jam. It ain't too much for me.
She's showing her age.
And here we go. While I have some left with my jam on here, and then you'll have to jam up a whole new piece.
I will.
We're going to try the jam with cheese. So we'll put a little bit of Gouda cheese on this raspberry jam.
Strawberry on mine.
We'll try jam and cheese together. Oh, muy bien.
You get the two of the three S's. Sweet and salty.
And then I think the Skorpor itself is kind of savory.
Oh, it is. So we got the three S's in one bite.
That was excellent. We should have some sort of
We should.
All right, let's try with just some cheese.
Well, mine's gonna be cheese and butter.
Okay, maybe we should, how do you say calories in Swedish? So we'll try just a little bit of butter and cheese on a
I'm gonna have a big piece.
Skorpor. A little bit of butter and cheese.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it is quite lonely without some jam.
Yeah.
I would love to try now some marmalade with cheese to see if it is as good as the jam and cheese.
Think about trying caviar.
You want to try some caviar on the Skorpor?
Yeah.
Okay. And we will report in on our findings.
3, 2, 1. So I had it with the caviar. I prefer the salmon over it.
He says that salmon on Skorpor is okay.
It is okay.
I'm going to say that marmalade on Skorpor is divine. I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to have some more tomorrow for breakfast. with some jam and cheese and a piece of this Skorpor with this marmalade.
Sounds good.
It does. If only IKEA wasn't so far away. It's like an hour's drive to get to one. So maybe what we'll have to do is figure out how to make our own Knäckebröd and Skorpor.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Knäckebröd topping?
I really like the salmon.
Yes. I liked it with the jam. Did we try jam and cheese on the...
I think we just tried it with the Skorpor.
Oh no. I'll have to do that tomorrow for breakfast. And then for the Skorpor, what was your favorite topping?
I would say the cheese and jam.
Yes. The cheese and marmalade was good, but the cheese was better with the jam, and the marmalade is just better by itself, even though it's all good. So I loved the marmalade. That was my favorite for the Skorpor, but the jam and cheese was so close second. This was a delicious meeting.
This was a delicious meeting.
We got our 3 S's. We got sweet, salty, and savory today.
And one of them on one item.
Yes. Thank you to all our wonderful Swedish commenters for all of these suggestions for our toppings. I definitely have some new items that I like to incorporate in our breakfasts.
I'll have to get some smoked salmon. Keep getting Knäckebröd every time we go to IKEA.
We're gonna have to stock up on that every time we go to IKEA. Just look like crazy people. Hoard that Knäckebröd like toilet paper. The Swedish community here has been so kind to us.
And vocal about the toppings.
And vocal about our toppings. So I hope we have put your minds at ease and have righted our wrong of eating Knäckebröd
Without toppings.
with no toppings. So we had it with toppings. It was amazing. You were right.
We were wrong.
If we have atoned for our sins, smash that like button, give us a subscribe, comment down below on which toppings we have missed,
You can do that.
and we'll see you next time when we want to eat something wrong. See you later.
See you later.
I have loaded the rye Knäckebröd with some smoked salmon.
So did I. Or you can make it with sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe?
I was being funny.
Then it would be Kanaki Joe.